Hi guys, welcome to another weekly exclusive tournament. This is the week number 3 and we're playing match points. So let's have a look who did the best in this week and what nice boards is in front of us. So we have two players who didn't finish the boards yet, but see that probably on the board number 1 and 2 we can get 86 or 88%, so that might be a good start for us if we manage to play the same things. Otherwise, Thomas from France with 75.5%, and here Steven from Belgium 74.71 are the current leaders. So the France list is now the same as it is as the main top 10. Then we have Suprio from India here 72, and Gogo, Noda, Soldo, Uela from Poland over 73%. Hanoi top 11. Roland over 70. So far 12 players, because we cannot count those two who didn't finish the boards yet. Scored over 70%. Deborah, Martin Lahaye from Netherlands, Pip Pirates. Okay, well, quite a lot of you guys here in the top. Shamin, 80 Khalem. Okay, so let's go. Let's jump in. I just did a bit and get over 65. Okay, 20 high card points at the beginning. So, well, in general, I will not try to mess around and I will just do the standard thing. So that's the 2 no trumps. Full clubs. Wait, I just stopped the hints now, but full clubs. What is full clubs? Transfer to diamonds. Okay, well, then I guess I have to accept. But partner is not going into 3 no trumps, and I'm in for 6 diamonds. If partner has 6, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, potentially 11 tricks. So ace queen and a queen, or a king of spades, the best, is actually making a slam. Okay, 4 spades, exactly 3 cards? What the hell? What is that? Hope of the slam, exactly 3 cards. So if I bid 4 no, that's a key card for diamonds. So let's try it. If partner has 1, that's 5 clubs response, and then I will go. Okay, so now actually the question is if to go 6 diamonds or if to go 6 no trumps. I have the tricks from top, but for that I kind of need the queen of diamonds to be sure that I have 6 diamonds. I don't have any roughs from the short side, so the only way how diamonds can be better is that I might be establishing a side suit by roughing, but that would be only in spades and I cannot establish anything there. So in case I decide now to bid a slam, it has to be no trumps, because I either have 12 tricks from top or I don't. So I just bid 6 no. I have a nice hand, no jacks, so all the points are making tricks. Okay, spade, wonderful lead. See that the 4 spades explanation said exactly 3 cards, and it's a singleton. And I totally agree that it should be a singleton, but obviously the description is wrong. But we have 6 diamonds, 2 spades is 8, 2 hearts is 10, and 2 clubs is 12. I mean, wonderful. We just need to hope that the diamonds break. If there will be 4th jack with west, so we are fine. So once he followed, then this is an easy one. Now actually this is about making 13 tricks and a potential squeeze. So for a squeeze, what do you need? First of all, you need communication. Second of all, you need to have threats. And one of the threat is a spade, doesn't matter which. Another one is the 10 of hearts, and another one might be in clubs. The communication in between the hands might be the clubs. And I need to keep 3 hearts there. So on the queen of spades, I need to discard something from the dummy. And now think what that might be. See? Suddenly we even have immediately a club discard. 5 of clubs with Argent is more like encouraging, but in slam, I mean, tough to say. So now I cash the queen of spades, and I need to make a discard. I cannot discard a heart, diamonds are winners, so I need to discard a club. But which one? Normally you might be thinking the 8 of clubs, but it should be the 10. Why? Because at the end with the king of clubs we might drop an honor with West, and we can finesse East with the last club. Because West might need to hold the heart honor. So very important later on is that we might have a finessing situation at the end. Now I also cash the hearts, which is not actually like that necessary now, because I still have the communication with the king of clubs there. But it's kind of doesn't cost anything because I'm missing queen, jack and the 9. So I don't want to try any potential squeezes. See that the jack drops, which is good, and East played the 5 and a 2. So most likely East is having 4 small hearts and West is having 3 hearts with queen jack. And that's great news because now the 10 of hearts as a threat is behind. So that's one of the key for a successful squeeze, that you need to have the threats behind the opponent's winners. So far everything seems that the squeeze is on. Suddenly we have another club discard, but we need to be watching closely. So 2 clubs discards. Now I can discard freely a spade. So what is it? 7 spades gone, 9 spades gone. Ten spades gone. So there are still 2 spades left. Only the queen of hearts and all the clubs. And this is our squeeze card. See, so this is the spade. I probably in here have to discard a spade and hope that this guy has to keep, well, if he keeps 1 heart and 2 clubs, then it's not giving us anything extra. Unfortunately, the spade in here, I probably chose the wrong squeeze, but we couldn't perform the heart spade squeeze for West. Okay, so the queen of hearts is not dropping, so I'm cashing the king. And this guy already discarded what, 4 clubs? So maybe the clubs might drop if East has the last spade. Okay, give me the queen. No. So West had all the clubs. See that if West would have had the jack or the queen, now I could potentially finesse the other honor. But it wasn't the case. So unfortunately only 12 tricks, but should be a decent score. Yeah, 86%. So that's totally fine. And a lot of discussion in here. Okay, so what is the discussion? Approves of my bidding, yet I get 9%. Time climber. How come North passes in some cases and bids 2 diamonds in some? How's that fair? I mean, what do you mean? It's because it's probably because of the setup of your system. And if you're opening 2 clubs with 20 high card points, well, that's strange. The bidding depends on the system. Yeah, exactly. Which play 2 diamonds is game forcing opening. There's no weak 2 diamonds in that case. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's what I don't have. If actually partner opens 2 no trumps weak with diamonds, phew. Yeah. Yeah, see, so more and more is just describing in here that the 4 spade bid. But what is the logic behind it? So Argent plays based on logic, well, the bridge logic, but the descriptions are very often wrong. And once you are going into a minor, so one player shows a transfer to a minor, it should be always a 6 card. Otherwise, you kind of have a balanced hand and you want to play no trumps anyways. So transfer to a minor and then bidding a suit should be a shortness. Because if you have a full card major, then you should start asking for the major first. And I like this logic. I also have my system built on that. So I agree. Just, yeah, the description in here is wrong. Of course, that we can report. You can keep reporting. But there are so many these things that, yeah, between free and free. See? This is always a singleton. Please correct the explanation after a transfer to a minor. See, so if you do this, then maybe we might be lucky that our report will just be chosen out of the thousands I'm sure that they're getting, and they don't have the team to correct all of them. Okay, 10 high card points, a really flat hand, so nothing interesting actually. And after 1 no trump, I'm actually don't want to offer my hearts, because even if we have a hard fit, we have the queens and jacks, so there will be probably same amount of tricks in no trumps and hearts, and no trumps is only 9 tricks, where 4 hearts is more, and maybe we get a hard lead. So let's go straight to 3 no trumps. And remember, in match points, it's about bidding 3 no trumps and trying to make it. Okay, obviously we have the hard fit, and we might have a potential diamond ruffs. We can get a couple of spade tricks. So I'm wondering, 7 of spades might be either from nothing or from king jack 8 7. In both cases it almost doesn't matter what I do. If it is from 8 7 something, then small is fine, but now I need an entry to the south to try to play for the hearts as doubleton king with west. So then I need to put the 10. But if there is king jack with west in spades, I need to play the small one, because then I can get 3 spade tricks, hopefully 3 heart tricks, and I don't mind if easy is getting to the trick, because then we might get diamond towards the king, and then I might guess the clubs. I can also give up on the heart finesse and play the ace of hearts small heart. That can save us if there is a singleton king with east. Okay, I want to try the heart to the queen. It's not likely that there is a doubleton king with west, but I will try. Okay, the 10 is winning, so now we know that east led from king jack 8 7, so we can cross to north and play another spade towards the queen. But first we need to establish the hearts. Okay, so this is also good to know that west is holding the king, because now I want to get east to the trick. If he plays the diamond, I win with the king, and then I throw in with the heart west, so he has to give us an extra trick. Okay, so this is establishing the extra spade. So now I have 3 spade tricks. So was it the lead from 5? Yeah, 7 of diamonds. So the diamond switch. No, the club switch. See, perfect. This is perfect. And there was actually a 9 of hearts drop. So if there is a 10-9, I can do a miracle in here by playing the jack of hearts, and maybe the 10 will drop. Maybe the 9 was a singleton. We will see. But it's worth a try. If he ducks, then the 10 drops. Okay, he covers, so he will have 4. Yeah. So he has 4. So I cannot play the heart anymore. But I have already 5 tricks, 6. See that this is good, that if we are playing hearts, they split bad. Now I don't need that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I actually have 9 tricks. And I probably cannot get more. So I just cash my 9. If I knew, I probably couldn't play West at some point. Maybe I should have crossed to the south and play a small diamond towards the king. See, the clubs are the communication in between the hands, so I can freely cash the rest. And 9 tricks it is, and I don't think we have to lose a spade, a heart, a diamond, and then we cannot lose 2 hearts, and I think we're always losing 2 hearts. So whoever will play 4 hearts will go down. Yeah, another 89, so this is the 88% what we were aiming for from the first 2 boards. So we succeeded well. Milan, last time you said in match points it is important to find free no trumps. Exactly. Bidding this deal, I remember those words, hesitated a bit, but decided to go for 4 hearts, and that was a mistake. See? Just listen, guys, listen. Could elaborate on this, how it should be played. Of course, having strong long minors, we're looking for free no trumps, but what about fit-in majors? Yeah, I think the explanation, what I did, is probably the right one. Even like before the bidding, 4 triple free, only the jacks and queens, so we're missing a lot of aces and kings, and that we can lose both in hearts and no trumps. And yeah, it's just not worth to try the hard fit. If I have a doubleton somewhere, then maybe that can produce an extra trick because I have the ruff. Yeah, I can get the ruff in diamonds, but then because I'm really missing. Look, I'm missing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm missing only 3 aces and kings, and that's partner having a maximum with 4 out of our 7 missing. So yeah, the jack of diamonds, the queen of clubs could be there, the jack of spades could be there, and then we will be missing 4 of them. It will be minimum on the finesse, and in no trumps there will be same amount of tricks. And match points, the 10 extra, you just always go for it. Okay, 13 high card points. I want to show my clubs and hearts, but still I want to end up in no trumps. So actually, if partner is responding 1 spade, then I'm not showing that I'm semi-balanced. I'm showing that I'm balanced, because I need to declare from my side because of the doubleton queen. Okay. So now partner shows 4 spades. And he definitely has a singleton heart. They're vulnerable, and I have 2 potentially free defensive tricks. So now it's a question if to bid or try to beat them. But I think we can make 3 clubs easily. Maybe we might even have 5 clubs. We might also have 3 no trumps. So I don't want to let them play only 2 hearts unless we double. And the double from my side should be takeout. This is just showing a reserve of points. So I can't, so I'm going to bid 3 clubs. Because now my oh, wow. Okay, so partner shouldn't have bid 4 clubs. Now 3 hearts doubled would be nice. So in here, I hope that all my hearts will be ruffed. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losers. And I need partner to cover 3. And still, well, in the hearts, I need communication and everything. So if partner has like king of spades, ace of clubs and another king, would he go to 4 clubs? He might have ace of diamonds, king queen of spades. That might be that we can discard the diamond. So see that the queen of diamonds is pretty bad in here. If I have a king instead, that would be much better. Then I will go 5 clubs. But with the queen, yeah, I'm needed the aces and kings. And I did a voluntary bid by 3 clubs, so I already shoved extra, so I'm passing. Okay, partner has a really bad hand. See that I'm losing 3 tricks, and we even didn't start yet. But the good thing that potentially on diamonds I might discard my heart, so I can actually draw the trumps. Now the bad thing is that they will switch into spades, so I don't have time to discard. Oh, they didn't. So now I have time to discard a spade on the diamond, and then I can cross ruff. See, so I can play the queen of clubs, just in case he covers. Who is stronger? West should be stronger. And he already showed what? Ace, king of diamonds. The king, queen of clubs might be more like, sorry, king, queen of spades might be more likely with East. Same as minimum 1 heart honor. Because if West is having king, queen, jack in hearts, he might also lead the heart. So potentially like playing 2 rounds of clubs, roughing a heart and playing the diamonds, discarding a spade and a heart can produce 11 tricks. So let's go. Now I cannot duck. Now I need to hope that they split. He really has 5 spades. I mean, yeah, he might have king 10 small and not covering. By ducking, I'm almost, well, he can catch the spade and then playing the diamond. So how about the heart? If king of clubs is on, but hope that he has 3 hearts. Sorry, 3 clubs. 5 hearts, 3 clubs. To be honest, I didn't notice what were the diamonds. But since he cashed 2 diamonds, I think that West is having only doubles and diamonds. So then he might have 5, 3, 3, 2. Then he will not bid 3 hearts. So the spades might split. Sorry, the clubs might split. The 10 is good. This is too bad. Okay. But now I can cross ruff. Now I can cross ruff, so I go 1 down. But if the king of clubs seems to be with East, because otherwise West will just draw it. No, he has it. Yeah, too bad. Could have made it. Could have made it. So this will be a bad score. Oh, 66. See that if I win this one, I get 90%. Wow. Seemed like very close to me regarding what to do over 3 hearts. Well, I would know what to do after 3 hearts, but my partner has really a rubbish hand. I mean, I would like to double, but if you put like king of spades there, then we get 1, 2, 3 rough and the ace of hearts, 200 scored. Right now we got only a club, potentially 2 hearts, and only 1 spade because the jack of spades is there. So that's making. But with 5, 3, 3, 2, like I wouldn't think that he goes free, vulnerable, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losers, where partner cannot cover him free. So this is a suicide bid. And never go 3 over 3 if you are balanced with 7 losers. Just let opponents play. Because if you get doubled, that's a disaster. Okay, 11 high card points. Again, in here, I don't have majors. I have good stoppers. I have a side suit I can establish. So I'm betting 1 no trump, which even with Argent is like weak. Okay, so it should be fine. Okay, nothing here. 5, 6, 7, potentially 8 tricks. If they open diamonds and not the hearts. Okay, so they have probably 4 spade tricks. See, so I have 5, 6, 7. Now if I duck, I have 8. And opponents have 1 diamond and hopefully only 4 spades. So that's altogether 5. So the potential is on the maximum already. So no one can get more and no one can get less actually now at this point. So this is what you should do when declaring, counting short tricks for your side and counting quick tricks from the opponent's side. And this is it. 3, 4, 5. So in clubs I can get also only 8 tricks. Should be good. 91%. I mean, wow. Yeah, because a lot of people went to 3 clubs. I mean, it's no trumps, guys. We're playing match points. No trumps, no trumps, no trumps. I went for 3. Wow. I mean, Carol, like how? How to 3? Yes, I think 3 no trumps is really too pushy. So let's have a look. See all players. I can. That's the benefit of being my friend, because now I can search for you relatively quickly. Okay, Carol. Okay, Brenda played 3 clubs, but see, I have a lot of friends. Okay, so 3 no trumps. Show me. Okay, you beat 2 clubs and 2 diamonds, then 2 no trumps, 3 clubs. I think after 3 clubs you should give up. Because if partner has extra, he could bid 3 no trumps. So I think after 3 clubs you should give up. This is not like strong enough with really weak majors. In here, you know that the king of diamonds is behind, so and they might not lead the diamonds. Yeah, 3 no trumps was really pushy. For 3 clubs, you could score at least 40%. Okay, so far so good. We're number 1 at this moment. 10, 15 high card points and partner opened. So we responded hard. That's, I guess, a standard thing. And again, right now, we don't know about the clubs. So we want partner to declare 3 no. Maybe he might have 3 hearts. So let's bid the 4 suit. 2 no. And 3 no. I mean, standard bid. They just lead, unfortunately, the clubs. Oh no, they lead the diamonds. So now I have, well, maybe only 2 diamond tricks. I want to establish the hearts. So the question is if to play the heart towards the 9 or hope that the 10 drops. We will see. Anyway, I have to duck. So see that the club lead would be great. I might try to finish spades. But that's my entries. So probably I will just play on dropping the 10 of hearts, because that's my entries. And I can establish 3 hearts for sure. 2 spades is 5. 2 diamonds is 7, and 2 clubs hopefully might be 9. But if I start playing the hearts, what do I discard from north? That's a question. So maybe I might just start playing the queen of hearts. So I don't need to discard anything yet. And I can discard later if to discard the spades or the clubs, because maybe they might open either suit. And the king of hearts is not singleton, hopefully not doubleton with east. But I don't have entries, I don't want to risk the club finesse immediately. So let's go. Okay, the king was there, so that's fine. 7 of hearts. Well, that's a strange card. That's a strange card. I mean, that's the highest. So hopefully it's 10-7 doubleton. Or it might be like 7 and a small one. So West might have 5 hearts, king 10. Okay, 9. I'm okay to play the queen, because then I might establish an extra club trick. Okay, so this is fine. I have a club trick. So right now, what do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Club is an 8. So we need one more. So I can try to play the hearts, but I need the entry to the south. Or I can play the 10 of spades and duck it around. If they play the diamonds, no, I need to establish the club now. Yeah, and this is bad actually. See, so this is bad. Because now they have the diamond king as the trick number 4. And yes, I can establish a spade and a heart. But unfortunately, they will have 5 tricks before I do. So I need the 10 of hearts dropping. Maybe I might get actually the... I might get the diamond trick, because this guy might not have... Okay, I might discard now the spade. Okay, so he has 2 hearts only, 3 clubs, potentially 5 diamonds, so he will have 3 spades. Yeah, I don't have an end play for this guy. But how about for this one? He doesn't have a diamond, and he might have 3 clubs, so there might be actually a squeeze. Too bad. Wait. I can simply, if this guy really has 5 diamonds, I can play the 9 of hearts and establish the heart. So West had 5 hearts, 3 clubs, so he might have only 2 diamonds. Okay, I'm going for it. I have unfortunately to discard a diamond now, because I need to keep 2 spades and the winner. So I'm risking an extra down for making. Okay, I like the discard. Oh god, perfect. Making 3-0, and this should be another good score. This is not an easy one to play. Maybe guys, you get a little bit extra help, but I mean everything is kind of wrong. Spades split. 84%, so I'm keeping my average above 80%, and we have 3 boards to go. See, again, 6 no trumps, 3 no trumps, 1 no trump, 3 no trump, and all of that scores close to 90%. This is match points. Okay, 14 high card points. It's 3 jacks. That's the bad thing, which I don't like to upgrade. On the other hand, if I open 1 club, I will have problems to show my hearts, unless partner bids them. So It is a potential we are non-vulnerable. I might open one no trump. I might want to upgrade because I need to play no trump from my doubletons. And ace jack, actually. I don't mind any lead. Clubs can be a source of tricks. Same as hearts. I'm going to upgrade my hand. Okay, so see, bid 3 no trumps and try to make it. Okay, it's fine lead. So we have potentially 5 club tricks. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So not a problem, hopefully. There might be the only problem that clubs split 3-0, and I don't think that I can find out. We didn't get a diamond lead, which is great. Okay, so I'm playing the 10. Now again we might play a hard diamond squeeze. For that I need them not to play the diamonds actually. Again, I need the communication. Maybe the hearts. Well, we will see. Okay, so let's play the 10. Okay, that works fine. Now I will unblock my... No, I will not unblock the spades. I now have to play maybe a small heart towards the queen. Because if West is having the king, I don't mind. If East is having the king and I'm playing the queen, is not helping me at all. So let's play a small towards the queen. 3. Sorry, 4 of the hearts should be 3 hearts with West. 3 or 5. So I mean now the potential 4th diamond, sorry, 4th heart is with East, and if he has king queen of diamonds, he will be squeezed. But now he attacked the entry. He's smart. He's smart, so he broke the squeeze. Now I need East to have king queen 10 in diamonds, because now the squeeze card is the 9 of diamonds. Because I have to discard something on the 3rd spade. Okay, he discarded already 2 small diamonds, so he will not have king queen 10. Still, I try. No one discarded a heart yet. Okay, another diamond. First heart discard, but we know that he had only 3. Oh, and now a heart discard. So now see the 10 hearts are gone. So the jack will catch the last heart. And he really felt squeezed. Why? Because he had 3rd queen? No, he had the king. So he was afraid to discard from the king. And that's probably because we opened only with 14. So he expected that we have the queen of diamonds. So he was actually feeling squeezed. And a 93%, guys. Wow, 85% after 6 boards. This is my record. So let's keep it going. Some people actually reached 6 clubs after 1 club opening, and 6 clubs is actually lay down. Yeah, I didn't think about that you can discard the diamond on the spade and the rest is good. You even make all the tricks because the heart finesse is on. Wow, well done. 2 spades. So if you actually bid a club and a heart, interesting. Well done. But only 16, for me, only 16 players did that. See, still for free, no trumps, making 12 tricks. 21, because I cheated a bit with a point. See, this is the superhero Mac. 17 high card points. Ah, guys, this is 7 tricks in no trumps and potential stoppers. Unfortunately, Arjun cannot bid these hands because he has to bid like 1 diamond, 3 diamonds. I just hate this. Yeah, it's too strong for 3 diamonds. If I go 2-no, he might be thinking that I have 2 spades. So how about if I bid 2 hearts as a reverse? I need to bid a new suit. But after 2 hearts, I will at least show my high card points, and I might not get a hard lead in 3-no trumps. So this is the thinking. What can go wrong is if partner has full hearts and he jumps. But I mean, I probably don't mind, because if you read one of my articles, Want to Play on a 4-3 fid, it's first of all that you will be roughing from the short side. That's it is. Second of all, you need to have good trumps, so hopefully with North. And you need to have a running suit, which I have. So I like the 2 hearts bid the most. 2-no trumps, that's a weak hand. That's a weak hand. Do I have a minimum actually? I hope that I have 7 tricks. So if we get a club lead, unfortunately North is playing that, so if we get a club lead, it's potential 8 tricks. But do we get 9? I mean, everybody is passing and they might have the hearts. So let's bid 3-no. But if I bid 3-no, he might have a weak race in hearts. So maybe just bidding 3 diamonds. No, I'm just bidding 3-no. I wanted to be in 3-no, so we are there. Oh, wonderful. Great lead. So see, we get 6-9 tricks from top. Unfortunately, I cannot risk the club trick, because then they can cash 4 hearts, maybe even 5, and a club. So good that I bid my heart so they didn't lead it. Okay. Now just watch if the Jack 10 drops. Okay, Jack drops. How about the 10? No. I hope that he didn't play it in the first trick. But I will probably notice that. Ha! Ha! He ducked, so now I get an extra trick. Wow, wonderful. Okay, they didn't know that they have the hearts running. Okay, this should be a top score. Guys, this should be a top score. 91, 92%. So I'm even like getting extra. But see, look at that. 3-no trumps, 3-no trumps, 3-no trumps. And the minimum what I got is 84%. So this is about being in 3-no trumps. And well, get to the 3-no trumps in the 3-no trumps 9 where I bid 4th time 3-no trumps and lost in 3rd time. I mean, Carol, well, I hope that you will be there on the evening live stream, because then you will hate my scores, because I bid 4 times 3-no trumps and every time I made extra. Yeah. Yeah. See, so if you know that you are going 3-no trumps, just find the best way how to get in 3-no trumps. Okay, the last board. Don't stop me now. I'm on fire. Okay, 1 club, 1 spade pass. I mean, this is not a great hand. This is too balanced, and I'm actually covering 3 potential losers, maybe 4. Everybody will be in 4 spades, so I'll probably bid 4 spades as all the others, but I don't like it. I mean, this might be good enough for invitation. So if I bid 2 clubs and then 3 spades, it all depends how many clubs partner has. If he has only 2, then I need what? Ace, 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 and a doubleton, or ace, ace, king and a doubleton. So let's do 2 clubs only. 3 no. Ha! Ha! Okay, so is it 3 no again and not 4 spades? I mean, potentially it is. You know, this will be funny that on a 5-5 hit, I might end up in 3 no and get a top score because there will be same amount of tricks. But I don't think that this is the case. Of course, there might be only 9 tricks, and that's what I can imagine. But 3 no trumps shows the club stopper, hopefully, and showing some extra points. If he has 3 hearts and they lead a heart, we might be in troubles, and I probably don't get that many tricks unless partner is super strong. So I'm correcting to 4 spades, and I don't want to get a 0 because everybody will be in 4 spades. So that's why when I have 86%, I don't mind to score 40 because that will drop to 82. Still, I will win the tournament. Oh, see, this is bad. So 3 no trumps it was. Too bad. No, wait. In 3 no trumps, I will make 5, 8, 9 tricks if they lead a heart, or if they lead a club and switch to a heart. Now they get only club, 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 rough. And that's it, because I will discard the heart loser on the diamond or the club. So now, what card do I want to discard? Maybe the queen. Because then he might not give partner a rough. No. Eight. Nah. Can I discard now the queen actually? Maybe I can. No, he has a singleton. Okay, so I couldn't fool him. And he has a trump. He has a trump. But that's it. That's it. 10 tricks, and this I think will be an average. This should be a 50% for myself, which will drop me to about 81%. Yeah, 82%, 53. See, and I'm number 1, like bidding in 4 spades because everybody did it. So this is the hand where you don't want to be 3 no trumps. Yeah, of course you can do differently. You can stay in 3 no trumps and do only 9 tricks ridiculously. Yeah, well, you know, this is a little bit of a sense where to go 3 no and where not. Yeah, so 3 no trumps, see. So this is a top score hunting. So with a 5-5 fit, you actually know for sure that everybody, or the majority of the people, will be in trumps, in spades. See, but in general it's only 2 times. So in board 8 we had 10 trumps together. In board 3 we were weak and kind of semi-balanced both with a shortness. So in here we just wanted that. All the other boards are ending up in no trumps from the right side and trying to avoid a good lead. And still in here I could score 90 if I have guts to finesse the club. Okay guys, so these are the scores. 82%, so at this moment 6.5% difference in front of the first one. So I'm very happy that finally in match points I got a good score, because recently always I had minimum one really bad score each 8 boards, and that's only scoring a little bit above 50. So hope you enjoyed this and that you get an idea how to play the match points a little bit more. And for the next week, I will be also here, just with a little bit different setup, because I'm going for kind of a vocation combined with a little bit of bridge, and I won't have all my technical things with me. So take care and see you next week.